How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play. They call me the Toaster, and let's get right into today's episode. So in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be renovating the inside of the home a little bit. Now that I finally got some good items in my inventory, I can afford to put down some more chests, and I also want to cook this beef properly. I want to be able to make the cooker and some other useful items as well. So let's get started on that. I'm pretty safe in my base over here now that it's nighttime, so I think I'm just going to do this work in the night and have it all ready by the morning. So I want to start with the chest first because my inventory is super full. So before I get started with that, I'm guessing that I have to sort of clear out my inventory just a little bit. So the good thing about making a lot of chests is that it doesn't matter which wood you use because the chests always come out the same color. So I'm just going to use what I have the most of, which is going to be the oak logs. And let's see how I want to plan this out. If I put, let's say I were to put them all along the wall like this, it'd be 2, 2, and 2, which doesn't really line up. So that's kind of unfortunate. What if I were to do 2, 2, and then 1 in the middle? No, that's too far spaced in between. I think, okay, what if I were to do them along the walls like this? If I were to just 1, 2, skip 1, 2 like that, I could put another set like this, but then I still end up with 1 in the corner. Okay, so this isn't good because this isn't really symmetric. I could do the trick with the chest, the trap chest, but I don't think, but I don't know if that's something that I really want to do. Let's see, if I were to just put one here like this, and then sort of have it like this, is it okay if I just have like one chest in the middle? That's not so bad because it's right under the window, and this setup kind of, oh, is that a zombie? Okay. Okay. No problem. I can handle this. I can handle this. If it's just one zombie, I can handle that. But now there's skeletons. Alright, I'm going to bed. Not because I'm scared, because I'm actually really tired. Okay. And of course. Alright. Of course I have to take care of business. Alright. Block. Hit. Block. Hit. Block. Okay. Double tap. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna go to bed because I'm exhausted, not because I'm terrified of the monsters at night. And good night. And good morning. So I think this is the setup that I'm gonna use. I could use this one chest over here. This could be like the ender chest. So that's okay. I can leave room for that. I definitely don't have any materials to be able to make it. And wow, what a beautiful sight to watch right here. Yeah, no cover for you. That's what you get for hunting me in the middle of the night. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 chests, 13 chests. So, oh, but I already have 2 here, and I'm going to move these for sure. So 13 minus 4 is 9. So let's go ahead and make 9 chests. I'm going to take a bunch of planks. Let's do half a stack of planks. Okay, and if I was to make this into chests, I would get 4 chests. So if I need 9, it means I need another half stack. Like this. 32, and then 1 more, it means I need 8. So just like that. So if I do it like this, this should give me 9 chests. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to dig this out over here. And you know what? Since it's the morning, and before we get into all of this, I'm just going to restock some of the cows here. Yeah, let's refill them because the refilling, I think it's once every 5 minutes that you're allowed to rebreed them like this. So let's just do that for now. Okay, and then the seeds, did I actually get rid of all the seeds? Of course, why would I even hold on to not even one? Let's restock the seeds as well. I'm gonna put this here with this potato over here. And I'm gonna throw my sword on the floor. Great. I'm glad that I did that. Now I'm going to eat some bread. Okay, so while I'm here, I'm going to also give breed some of these chickens as well. And it looks like they laid a lot of eggs, so that's good. Anybody else? One. No, that one's all single. Let's start on the 4 eggs. How many did we get? At least one. Come on. Oh, was that 4 of them? Wow. Okay, that's amazing. I'm not even mad if the other ones do. I didn't even know you can do that. That one egg could turn into 4 of them. That's kind of crazy. If you didn't know that chickens could do that, you know what you got to do? You got to hit that like button. You got to hit that subscribe button. You learn something every day, and I would really appreciate it. Okay, now that the animals are all fed, let's go ahead and start this chest room over here. So I have my chests, just like that. Let's start with the bottom row first. We're gonna do 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, and then we're gonna put these 4 over there. So typically what I like to do, let's see what I have over here. So right now I have a farm chest, and I know it might seem kind of funny, but just the way that I like to set up my chests is that I like to put the farm one. It's gonna have to be this one right here. I don't know why. I've been playing this game a long time, and I just have a very specific way I like to set up my chests. So, you know what? I'm just gonna put them in like this. Okay, so for the wheats, they're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna put a row out like that. Carrots are gonna go here, and I'm gonna pick these 3 up just like that. And then seeds. Let's put the seeds over here. And the seeds are going to go here as well. I've got a ton of seeds, so that works out. And then I also have some potatoes, right? 1 potato. So was there anything else? Yeah, for nature stuff, so we're going to put the birch saplings, anything that's like natural and could be planted, it's going to go in the nature chest. Yeah, I got a lot more seeds and the sugarcane. Yeah, can't forget about that. So potatoes, that can go there. We're going to put some more seeds in here as well. And then we'll just put the sugarcane down at this row. I guess we'll save that row for the potatoes once I start actually getting enough. Okay, perfect. So this is good. All right, so next thing we have is a blocks chest, and it's going to be that one right over there. So actually, while I'm here, I might as well do my like important stuff. So I'm going to, oh, whoops. So it's going to be this chest over here. This is going to have my iron. What else? Gold, coal, copper block, emerald. Okay. Anything else in here? This is like that. I kind of keep like a general chest that has like all like the random stuff, like, you know, the heart of the sea. Where do you end up putting that? It's kind of hard to find, so I put this somewhere in there. The stone cutter, I'm gonna put that down. The brewing stand, I don't need that right now. I'm gonna put this here. Cauldron, I don't need those right now. Potion of water breathing. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Lapis can go in there. What else we got? The 2 leads for sure. Okay, and then we got these utensils over here. The carpet, yeah. Okay, that looks pretty decent. The composter, I think I'm gonna take one. And I think what I'm gonna do is, do I have enough to make hoppers? Because I would like to recycle. Because look how many seeds I have. I don't need this many. I don't need this many seeds. And plus, you get so many more. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hopper. And more importantly, I'm going to make a crafting table. Yeah, I'm going to make a crafting table and I'm going to put it right here. So for the hopper, I would just need 5, 3, 4, 5, and a chest. So we can make 1 chest. And we can make Is it not like this? Yeah, there we go. One hopper, perfect. And oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna make two because I have the materials for it, so I might as well. I'm gonna make a second chest like this and a second hopper. All right, so that way what I can do is I can put one going in like this. I can put, where is the composter? I said I was gonna use it. Did I put it away? Yeah, it's right here. Put this on top, and then lastly, put the hopper on it just like that. And we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start with this many, see what happens. And we're gonna put all these seeds in here, just like that. And then once it makes a bone meal, like that, it should go inside the chest. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. So while that's running, let's just keep organizing our inventory over here. So then we're gonna have a wood chest. And that's gonna be this one right over here. So for wood, there isn't very much, to be honest. So, you know what? I think I'll make the wood chest this one. We have the oak logs. Then we have the birch door, stick, fence. That kind of goes with the oak. Okay. Now, in the future, I'm going to make a mob's chest, but just for right now, because I don't really have a lot, I can afford to put it in the chest like this. The bread I'm going to eat. Oh yeah, and then the raw beef, I need the cooker. So how do you make a cooker? No, I don't think it's called a cooker. I think it's called a smoker. Yeah, so it's logs and a furnace. All right, so I can make a furnace maybe. Do I even have any cobblestone? I do, barely. And a chest. So we're going to take some from the wood. And you know, with the 10 logs, I think I'm just going to turn them all into planks because you never know. One furnace. One... Oh no, don't say I needed the logs. What was I thinking? Yeah, you needed the... Oh my god, I can't believe it. I need the logs for that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be back real quick. Which one's the closest? Okay, I'm gonna go to that one over there. Okay, I'm gonna be back real quick. And without any interruption, we have the smoker right over here. So this one on the far side is going to have all of like the specialty stuff. So I think I'll just, for right now, I'm going to put it at the far side over here like this. So here's the smoker raw beef, and we're just going to load that up. Perfect. So while that cooks, we can continue on. I got more seeds over here. Perfect. So, and what do we have left? So this chest is empty. So I could take this one. Okay. And I can, now I have 3, which is pretty good, I guess. And then I can use these seeds. How many bone meal did I get? 14? That's kind of a lot. And then for the last chest there, I'm going to put that one there. And then this one, and then another one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this one is going to be the blocks chest as well. So we'll try to keep the wood on the first level, and then dirt. I know I have a lot of dirt. Planks. Yeah, those are going to go there. Just over by 1. Okay, so what do we got? The bed, I need that. The oak log, that can stay there for now. The bucket I need, it needs to have water in it. Food I need, these tools I need. The furnace, I don't really need that, so I guess I could maybe put another one. You know what? Just to make things look nice and even, I'm gonna put one right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, what else we got? Then we got the food. I'm gonna eat that. So we have a lot of axes. I don't need that many. Tools I'm gonna put here, just like this, and then my iron pickaxe. That's fine. And then here's the nature chest. So at the bottom, I'm going to put birch sapling, dandelions. Okay, we have in the wood chest, birch slabs, a book. That goes in the random chest. Like this. Okay, and then stone cutter. I'm going to put down the stone cutter because I might need it. So I'm going to break this one. And you know what? Now I can finally clean up this chest. And instead of just taking everything out, I'm just going to break it. Because now I finally have enough space in my inventory. So I'm going to put down this second chest over here. This one bonus chest, I'm going to keep it here. So, yeah. So this is going to be like my really excess blocks. This is where like when you get a ton of cobblestone, that's going to end up over there. Sand is going to go here just for now. Let's see, I have one stone, one cobblestone. Wow. One stone brick. The glass. Okay. Poisonous potato. Alright, roll of the dice. Here we go. Oh, no effect. Nice. Alright, that kind of worked. Okay, and then the 2 bread. I might as well just eat them like that. Alright. And how many of the bone meals did we get? 18. Okay. That's a really good amount. So, did this thing finish cooking yet? Not exactly. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this part over here. I'm going to upgrade my bed. Do I have more white wool? No, I don't. Okay, so maybe we'll just leave that for now until we get a bit more. But what I did need to do is cover up this dirt over here. Just like that. Move this one. And what's in here? We got a bit more iron as well. Move this one. Okay. Alright, perfect. And I'm going to put these 2 over here more closer to the side so I'm not sleeping right next to a furnace. And perfect. Okay, I think that's coming along. So I'm going to put this away right over here. What have we got left? We got a bit of coal. I'm going to put that in there. A little bit of iron. Then my bread. Oh yeah, and the stone cutter. Can't forget about that. The stone cutter, I'm going to put it right on top, just like that. Just in case I ever decide to use it. So we got... Okay, so we're making pretty good progress now. So I'm going to refill some of the things in my inventory. I'm going to take the torches. I'm going to make some more torches. So let's get some sticks. Okay, yeah, so I need a lot more wood. This is not good. I think I'm going to make a stack of those, and then how many of these can I make? That's way too many. 11, like that. A stack and a bit. Okay. Okay, so now I could finally put that away. I'm going to put 8 in here just in case I ever need to smelt a full something. You never know. This part can go in there. Okay, so let's just clean up the last little bit over here. So I need a lot more wood. This is looking pretty sad, I'm not even going to lie. So I'm going to need wood with me. Then I'm going to need building blocks just to get around, which is going to be dirt for now. I'm going to keep my shovel on me, you never know. The food is going to go here. This can go like this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, and I think I'm going to have to go get some more wood because I have no wood. So it's not looking good. But I think I'm allowed at this point to refill some of the cows. Oh, so you know what I could do with that bonus chest? Is I can put a stack of wheat, a stack of seeds in there. And that way I'll always have something to sort of feed them while I'm out over there. But should I be doing this at nighttime? Yeah, why not? Let's take a little risk. Okay. Oh, and it looks like that the babies already grew up, which is perfect. And I had a stack of wheat, so if I'm running through these cows and I'm feeding them like this, 31 means I have like almost 30 of them in here, which is good. Which means I'm able to breed them really quick. And then we have the seeds for the little chickens. Perfect. So the chicken farm is coming up. So that's going to be good. Once I get some redstone, we can make this an automatic chicken farm. And we got magic eggs that spawn out like 4 or more. Or not even 1, depending how it feels. So, and then the crops, these ones look like they're almost fully grown. So I don't want to do this at night. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward to the day. And then when I wake up, I'm going to grab all the crops. And then I'm able to go off into the world. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like things really grew. So I'm going to break this all out. Let's see what I'm able to get over here. Alright, just like that. Perfect. And now that I have an empty inventory, and now that I finally have a good test system, sorting system, I'm able to actually use this. So I'm planting this in rows, right? So we're going to do seeds. Okay. So we're going to do seeds first. And I might as well plant them first. And because I want seeds the most, that's what I'm gonna plant the most out, like this. Okay. Wish there was a faster way to plant them, but if I sprint, it ends up skipping them and it just ends up taking more time anyway, so. Okay, here's a carrot. And then we're gonna plant the last row of seeds like this. Which is good because then we can get some of the bone meal. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, what did he take? Do I fight this thing? Transfer an ender pearl. That could be kind of good. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. Just like this. And then where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I didn't know they came around in the day. Enderman. Enderman. Nope. He ran away. Once he saw the diamond sword, he was like, there's no way I'm picking this fight. Absolutely no way. Okay. And then we're going to do potatoes like this. Great. And it looks like I actually have a decent amount of potatoes, so that's good. I'm actually able to grow this on my farm. Put the carrots, and then lastly, we're going to put the potatoes as well. Okay, and did I miss one? Yes, I did. Okay, so that's good for this side. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. I just wanted to show you the satisfying crunch. I literally can't get enough of this. Alright, and that's the last of that. So that was a pretty good harvest. Before I check my inventory, I'm just going to grab over a couple of these. And I think I can I already refill these ones? Yeah, wow, it didn't even feel like it was that much time. But I guess, oh, these must have been some of the children that grew up. Because, like, there's no way, right? If I just do it like this. Wow, I can't believe it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna feed them, why not? I didn't realize it was actually gonna take me that long, but that kind of works out because by the time I'm done planting and farming, then I can just refill this. Okay, so here I'm gonna put my one chest right over there. And I'm gonna put stack of wheat, stack of seeds for the little animals out here. Perfect. So let's go see what the harvest gave us. And I don't really need this anymore. So let's just take this down. This was for the Enderman because then if he gets close to me, he can't get under this little hut. And I would have been able to beat him super easy. Literally so easy. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, just over 3 stacks of carrots. We got 1, but I also gave away a lot of the wheat too. Put the bone meal down here. And looks like we got 1.5 sort of stacks of potatoes, which is great because now I get to have steak and potatoes. So now that this steak is fully cooked, I'm going to take this potato and I'm going to need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. 4 more of this. So soon I'll be able to have nice steak and baked potatoes for dinner. I can't wait for that. And these seeds, I mean, I really don't need them. I already have so many. So seeds I'm just going to put directly into the composting system. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to keep this meat down here in my inventory just because I want to finish what I have so far before I throw away the other stuff. And I guess I could also get the sugarcane, which I've kind of been neglecting, but that's fine because it's not really a priority right now. But if it's going to be fully grown like this, I may as well just try and go and get some. And the ones that fall in the water, I mean, those ones are for the fish at that point. I already have so much of this stuff, and if you don't have an automatic farm of this stuff, it's kind of annoying to grab, so I'm not even going to do that. But I can at least start putting some papers. That way I can get somewhat of an enchanting system going, depending on when I can get obsidian and diamonds. But one thing at a time, you can't rush greatness. This is going to be the best Let's Play series on YouTube, hands down. So I want to make sure that I do this right. And it's also my longest hard play series, because the other series died really quick. I think I was just getting too into it too quickly. So I'm gonna come and put this stuff away, just like this. Wow, this sugarcane one is gonna fill up fast. Can you compost sugarcane? Like this? Oh, you can. Okay. That's really good to know. Oh, and that just kind of goes wherever? Okay, so that's good. So once I get this filled up with sugarcane, then the excess I can always just kind of put in there. But I think the next thing that I have to do is I have to go get a ton of wood, because I literally have no wood. And you know what? Maybe one iron pickaxe isn't even going to cut it. I think I'm going to go and try to get my second one, because now that I have a decent amount of iron, last thing I want to worry about is wood, because I'm going to need it for all of my projects. So where did I put it? Yeah, a full one. Yeah, 2 should be good enough. And we're going to roll the dice. A little bit of gambling. I don't condone gambling, but I gotta roll the dice with these eggs. 1. Okay, that was a waste. 2. Okay. Oh my god. There's getting too many there. I'm sorry. Hitting them with their own eggs. That's a next level type of... Okay, there we go. Alright, but luckily we got a lot of forest near us, so I'm going to try to get an equal amount of birch and oak as well. But I think that this is a great place to end this video. So if you liked it, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, tell me what you think. And most importantly, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And for all of you who have made it to the end of my video, I want to just say a big thank you to you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for enjoying my content. I love making this type of content. I hope as much as you enjoy watching it. So I can't wait to see you for the next episode. Check back soon and have an amazing day. Toaster out.